Hi, everyone. Welcome to Living Wisdom and Dharma World. Today, we're going to look at one of the most powerful emperors in Indian history. You've probably heard of Ashoka the Great, right? But what many people don't know is just how dark his early life was and how a profound transformation not only healed his body and mind, but changed the fate of an entire civilization. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's look not just at the man, but the karma, the crisis, and the awakening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to inspire others on their path of discovery. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your reflections may spark meaningful conversations and mutual growth. Together, let's start the exploration. The rise of a tyrant. Devadatta's conspiracy and the blood-soaked throne. Ashoka wasn't supposed to be king. His father, King Bindusara, favored his eldest son, Susima. But according to Buddhist legends, Ashoka's path to power was pushed forward by a brother named Devadatta, a name ominously shared with the Buddha's own infamous rival. Whether by myth or metaphor, the name fits. Devadatta allegedly urged Ashoka to seize the throne, and so he did. With the backing of the powerful minister Radhagupta, Ashoka staged a bloody coup. Some accounts claim he slaughtered 99 of his own brothers. He may have even imprisoned his father. Then, around 268 BCE, he crowned himself emperor. He became known not as Ashoka the Great, but Chandashoka, Ashoka the Fierce. What followed was a reign of terror. Ashoka built what was described as a hell-on-earth torture chamber, a place of horror for anyone who opposed him. And then came his most infamous act, the conquest of Kalinga. The Kalinga War, when victory felt like defeat. Kalinga was not an easy conquest. It was a proud, independent region. Ashoka waged total war, and the result was catastrophic. Over 100,000 people were killed. 150,000 were displaced. And when the battle was over, Ashoka walked through the fields of death. He saw mothers wailing, children orphaned, cities reduced to ash. That was the moment everything changed. Victory no longer felt like glory. It felt like a curse. Karma made flesh. The emperor's suffering. After Kalinga, something began to manifest, not just emotionally, but physically. Ashoka's body broke out in ulcerous sores, festering, oozing, excruciating. He sought every healer he could find, Brahmanic priests, Jain ascetics, miracle workers, but none could cure him. Many believed the sores were karmic, a physical reflection of the pain he had inflicted on others and of his own moral rot. Then came a voice of clarity. Javaka's diagnosis. Your heart is still sick. The great physician Javaka, a disciple of the Buddha, came to him and said, "This illness cannot be cured by medicine. It can only be purifying through the Dharma of the Buddha." That hit Ashoka like thunder. He realized that healing had to begin within. His wounds were karmic, and his repentance had to be real. He turned to the Dharma, not as a king, but as a human being seeking redemption. The turning point. Repentance before the Buddha. Ashoka went before a stupa of the Buddha, weeping. The monks recited teachings from the Dhammapada and the discourse on the differentiation of karmic results, explaining how karma clings to us like a shadow. One line struck him deeply. By oneself is evil done. By oneself is one defiled. By oneself is evil undone. By oneself is one purifying. Dhammapada 165. He saw clearly. He was not doomed, but he must take responsibility. He vowed to rule not with force, but with compassion. From Chandashoka to Dharmashoka, Ashoka changed radically and visibly. He renounced violence, closed the torture chamber, and ceased territorial conquests. He began building hospitals, wells, roads, schools, and rest houses for travelers. He supported the Sangha, offered gifts to monks and nuns, and commissioned the building of 84,000 stupas to enshrine relics of the Buddha. He even sent missionaries, his own children, to Sri Lanka and beyond to spread the Dharma. He had gone from Chandashoka to Dharmashoka, from Ashoka the cruel to Ashoka the righteous. His ulcers slowly healed, but more importantly, so did his conscience. Stone edicts and the echo of compassion. Ashoka carved his transformation into stone pillars and rock edicts all across his empire. Many still stand today. One reads, "All men are my children. Just as I wish for my own children to be happy in this world and the next, I wish the same for all." That's not just policy. That's repentance etched in stone. Can karma be changed? Ashoka proves, yes. Many ask, if I've done wrong, am I forever tainted? Is karma fixed? The Buddha taught that karma isn't punishment, it's cause and effect, and the future is never sealed. Even if one has done much evil, if one later covers it with wholesome deeds, like a river washes away dirt, one becomes pure. Itivuttaka 44. Ashoka is living proof. His story teaches us that karma can be purifying, that repentance is power, that a dark past does not mean a dark future, and that even a ruthless emperor can become a Dharma king. The takeaway: the sword can be dropped. Ashoka's transformation is more than legend, it is allegory, history, and spiritual teaching wrapped into one. From usurper to healer, from tyrant to teacher, from hell on earth to protector of the Dharma. Drop the sword, awaken instantly to Buddhahood. That's the core message. So what about us? No matter your past, you can begin again. No matter your karma, you can plant new seeds. Ashoka did it, and so can we. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Feel free to leave a comment sharing the insights you gained. Your reflections may inspire and enlighten others on their own paths. Wishing you peace, happiness, and well-being.